heading for a showdown. Two teams who thrive on pressure and performing on the big occasion. Now, Sussex by the sea, always an inviting prospect. Welcome everyone to the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Newcastle United.
Well, thanks Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Oh, a good diving save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, for Brighton, you have to say it was a good performance and result in the last match against West Ham United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, the fans certainly enjoyed the 3-1 victory, didn't they?
Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And he's fired over the corner. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, good performances speak for themselves, and certainly well merited. The Manager of the Month award that's come his... Must be! Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, another corner following on from the last one.
Well, they're playing well now, and these fans can sense a goal coming.
The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, far from the ideal pass. Joe Willock. Disappointing for the Magpies to give it away like that. Oh, fancy footwork. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Well, the pressure has certainly been applied. Let's find out if Newcastle are feeling it. This could be interesting. Jeff Hendrick. A very effective challenge put in. Longstaff. Oh, he's given us away. And he's made headway. It has to be, surely. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Joe Willock. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Incisive pass. Nice-looking move. Can he finish? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Now the attack fizzled out. Good use of advantage there. Gross. Oh, he's gone for goal. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Joe Willock. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game. They've won their...
And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Good idea. March. Can they put it away? What a block! Who's going to get on the end of it? And there it is, the half-time whistle. The first half action is over here on the South Coast. So off and running again, and there was a big gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Newcastle in the second? Longstaff. Really good challenge. Can he find the right pass? Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Shaping to shoot. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. So the corner played into the box and clearing his lines. And he's beaten him here. Good defending in the end and danger averted for now. Oh, he's through here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Corner kick played in and knocked out of there. Being pressed here, and Brighton with the ball again. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion.
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Rose. The supporters want to see him have a go. Willock. Now Carlos Vela. Into the final 20 minutes. And defensive play to be applauded. And he's made headway. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. He's in with a chance.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Really good build-up, but no end product. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Isaac. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Now, looking dangerous here. Isaac. He's foiled them on his own. And just 5 minutes remaining. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Shot attempted. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And a substitution in the offing. Who's going to get on the end of it? And he read it really well. Fine save. Willock. 3 minutes of added time here. Can he find the net? Palmed away by the keeper. Joe Willock. And that is going to do it for this game. It goes into the books as a win for Brighton. What did you make of it?
They were the better team.
There have been days of eager anticipation. Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And quick thinking defensively. The lineup for Manchester United. Christian Eriksen plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Very quick thinking there. United might be able to cash in. Could play it in. Angles it back. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. And he clears the danger. United could get in behind the defence. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Under pressure here. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You could just...
Sorry to interject, it's a chance. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Christian Eriksen now. Rasmus Højlund. Eriksen. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Eriksen has found an attacking gear, but what's his approach going to be now? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. That'll be a United throw. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Casemiro. Given away by Manchester United. They produce. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Alvarez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Right, I think we'd better go to Alex Scott for an update, because I believe, Alex, there's been a goal at the London Stadium.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They've scored the opener with 5 minutes left to play before half-time.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Lallana. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. And Atletico Madrid dipping into the transfer market. Not a huge surprise, but exciting news for their fans, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it?
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Can't miss, surely. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Silva. And playing it through. Fruitful looking attack. Oh, might be. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Here's a change for Manchester United. .30 minutes left for play. And he read it well. Silva. And Alex is going to tell us about a goal that's been scored at Villa Park.
It's a goal for Villa. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was...
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Good piece of defending. Lallana. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Real defensive resilience. Just can't get it past them. Marvellous anticipation. Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. To confirm, Villa have scored in that match. And they're in front at the moment by 2-1. Nicely timed tackle. Well, incumbent upon the referee to stop play so that treatment can be administered. And the game restarted by means of a drop ball. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Very quick thinking there. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Bournemouth.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Anthony. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And the Seagulls losing the ball. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Genuine chance. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. The referee has given a corner. Delivering it. He can't hold on to it. And cleared away. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Victory for Brighton and Hove Albion. They get maximum points. How would you sum it up?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individual.
The tension is palpable, and you can understand why. And hello to you from the sunny south coast of England. We're at the Amex Stadium, and the weather has most certainly cooperated. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they face Bournemouth.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
What a block! And he's fired over the corner. Could still be dangerous. Is it going to be? Oh, that's a fine save. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Silva. And did just enough defensively. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Throw-in coming up for Brighton. Gross. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, for Brighton, it certainly was a good performance and result in the last match against Manchester United. How about this time, Stuart?
Well,
can he put it away? Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Might be a chance here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Marcus Tavernier. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Can they create something from here? He must finish! A goal! That's 2 for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And he read it superbly. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And it might be. Sound piece of defending. Can he convert? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And over comes the corner. And nodding it just over.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think. Well, Brighton are playing some really good football today and creating chance after chance. Just look at those stats.
Kluivert. Perfect challenge. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. He's driven in the corner. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever.
Well, here's the deflection, as you can see, but you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. And play halted, free kick given. Well, that one has promise. Lallana. The fans want to see a shot. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Kilkenny. And here now is Lewis Cook. Solanke. And there it is. The half-time whistle is sounded. No doubt about it, the home fans will be the happier of the two, Stuart.
Well, before the game, we talked...